Yeah, they're probably just, chilling. Team building exercises. I'll make my skin crawl. T-Bone, do you not like people? Yeah, I feel like if you've only done it with people that you don't like, then it's like totally different. It's not the activities, it really depends on who you do it with. Hi, Lady Laura, welcome on in. You have 1 or 2 business trips I'm being forced to go on. Oh, does that fit into exciting activities? Hi, Sass, welcome on in. I did know a friend who worked at one for the summer and they were just on their phones and occasionally looking to check if the players broke anything. Yeah. Intoxicated people are their nightmare, I think. Yeah. It ends up being a race to see who can find people to make the leader to take responsibility so they don't have to. If you feel that way when you do escape rooms with your friends, I think that there's something to reflect. Something to reflect on. I think I don't like haunts because they're scary. Like haunted houses? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hi, Persephone on YouTube chat. Thank you so much for the 3 check-ins, Sass. And T-Bone, thank you so much for the 94 check-ins. Did I check it? Did I miss anybody's check-in amount? The reason I asked about exciting was because the question asked if you have anything exciting coming up, Wyvern. It was a gentle way of saying, hey, you're not answering my question. You are being negative. I already played D&D with my friends, so an escape room couldn't be much worse. But I'm sorry that you're feeling like your work is wasting your time. It sucks to be required to do travel. We have year-round ones. Like brick and mortar places that are like there. But like the thing with that is so infrequently do they have new rooms. Someone has to sit down and design them, right? This is an extra stream at the end of a sick week. Yeah, the one at SJDQ was a pop-up one. I do feel like cons typically have escape rooms. Never seen a year-round one. There's like, I think there's... I think there's like a couple of companies that, you know, make low physical locations, and then there's varying stuff. Oh, you got your Steam Deck yesterday. Ooh, what are you gonna play on it, F yeah? Yeah, the bonus of permanent ones is you can get real elaborate. Hi, Helman, welcome on in. I love to experience new things with my friends. And so an exciting activity with my friends is a fun thing for me. Maybe that can give you some perspective, T-Bone. Okay, I'ma put my foot down. This today is a toxically positive space. T-Bone, get your whiny ass out of here with your I can't understand all these things. I hate them, I hate them. Turn it off today. I don't want to deal with people insisting on being negative today. We're toxically positive today, okay? You're welcome to share your awe. Escape rooms aren't for me. But I don't need you to go on and on and on and on about how you can't understand why people don't like escape rooms when I clearly have said I enjoy escape rooms, and a ton of people in the chat have also said that they have fun with escape rooms. Let's work on reading the room today. Just today. And then we can go back to whining about things another day. Put your pleasant pants on. Because I'm sure a lot of other people have also had a tough week. And I am just done. I'm done with the negativity on Blue Sky. I'm done with the negativity in Discords. I'm done with the negativity. In Twitch chats. Knickers untwisted and locked in. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like people lose sight of the energy, and is my contribution to this conversation or this thread on Twitter necessary? And this isn't just a knock on you, T-Bone. It's been a day. I don't think I've tried the Escape Simulator 2 demo, but I have enjoyed the Escape Simulator. Hi, Killed by Pixel, welcome on in. Hi, Vegeta. I can't understand the language that you're speaking. I'm sorry. I only know English. And a very limited amount of Korean and a very limited amount of Japanese. Trash, it's so good to see you, by the way. In all seriousness felt, these past few weeks have been a doozy. Yeah. Work is letting me order my own business cards. What a mistake on their end. Uh-oh, what are you gonna do? Could I have handled the let's be positive today a lot better? Yes. But sometimes gentle mooping doesn't work. And I have to be... You're okay, T-Bone. Sometimes I gotta be a mean bitch. Because gentle saying, gently saying, let's move on, doesn't work and I gotta be mean. Technocratic Minister and Mechatronic Warlock. Speaking of mecha, have y'all seen that there's a Steam sale going on right now? There's a Steam sale every fucking week. But there's a Steam sale for that thing. Automation sale. Yeah, there's an automation sale right now. You saw the Swedish sale. What was in that? You're so tempted. Which ones are you keeping your eye on? It's getting back to like music store day back in the day, freaking closeout sale. Yeah, I mean, they're still doing it these days. Wow, their games made it Sweden. Thank you, Derek. Do you have any names of specific games that were on the sale? I didn't get anything from the Steam sale, but I did get Roofy and Riverside. Oh, is that like that's like a platformer adventure game, right? Do you know why the Swedish put barcodes on their warships? Scandinavian. It's so stupid. I love it. Thank you, Pixel. Steam is just colossal. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I was talking out of my ass. I did add to wishlist something from the automation sale. Yeah, Ringo was being like, I've never heard of any of these games. on the automation list. Wait, Seth, wait. You are literally always saying there's a sale for the check-ins. You are being called out. Is Seth a scammer? Hi, Sister Scone. Welcome in. It's so good to see you again. I hope you enjoy your work lurkies. You already bought so many things on Steam this week. What'd you buy, Wyvern? My memory is like Jell-O that's been strained through a cheese grater. God damn it. Come on, Derek. How could you fail me like this? It's a puzzle platformer. More puzzles than platformer, but there's tons of hand-drawn art and well-designed. You're telling me the sale was on a man? I said it after looking at only the first page. Ugh. It's not only a sale, but a one-time only deal of a lifetime sale every time. You wishlisted Replicube. Look that up. Oh, a Replicube. Oh god. I'm glad that someone wants it. Are you trying to learn editing? I mean, not editing. Hello! Hi, Mirsha. Welcome in. A fun tool, a programming game. Yeah, programming. I'm interested to know, do you want the smoke of the whole TV sales syndicate pointed at you? I wish-listed Maze Mice because I like the devs, but I really don't know what I'm looking at. Kaizen, a factory story. Wyvern, you bought Kaizen, you bought Maze Mice. Eric Sholm was not a purchase. Rise of the Golden Idol. 2 Point Museum and the Drifter. Pi and I have been playing Obra Dinn. Game is hard. We're almost a quarter of the way through. Omirza. Nice to meet you on YouTube Vertical. We've been playing Obra Dinn. Difficult game. Sometimes I wonder if it's expecting us to know things outside of the game that we don't know. Which is fine, but... Chat, I've already drank a lot of my power milk today. Which means I have less power milk left for stream. I've done him a doozy and a whoopsie. I'm from the United States. Thank you so much for the picture, Pixel. Satisfactory helped me realize that I don't like verticality in my building games. I've been playing the Horse Girl anime game. I said I would play it if my friends didn't spend money on it, because if they spend money on it, then I'll want to spend money on it. Yeah, I think Factorio. I think I was mixing up Satisfactory and Factorio. I had to talk some folks out of spending money the other day. Cut. I'm starting up the game. Starting up Final Fantasy 9. Yeah, I think the Golden Idol games will probably be my next ones. If I do something, I might play Golden Idol. Though, I think my next, like, cerebral game will probably be Tunic. The only time I've encouraged people to spend money on, free-to-play games is, oh, where's my camera? Where's my camera? I accidentally pressed the button that hides my camera. Leftovers from when I would do VTuber stuff more often. Hi Juan, welcome on in. Hi, Frogsy. Hello. What'd you see, Seth? Daisy Ridley's husband is playing the Adam Driver? No way. That is... no way. Surely they're doing it for the memes at this point, not because they're actually well cast. Is Daisy Ridley's husband tall with dark curly hair? That's just how the character's described in the book. So. Hi, J-Rod. Welcome on in. Hi, Mandog. Welcome on in. Is he supposed to look like Adam Driver? Well, Love Hypothesis is actually based on a Raylo fanfic. So the main love interest, whose name is actually Adam, is visually based off of Adam Driver. And the main character is visually based off of Daisy Ridley. Hi, Lilia. Thank you so much for the lurkies. Hi, DJ. Welcome in. One sec. I'm going to get my power milk. We'll run the ads while I get my power milk. My power nut milk is here! Delicious. My power nut milk! How many times I gotta say it? Chad, do you think I get in trouble for having a tag that says Nut Milk Fan? Tastes bad. Ugh. I got a Yeti card. Let's go. I need to send an email because I quite like them. And honestly, it doesn't even, they wouldn't even need to pay me. I just want them to send me product for free. It's power plus nut milk. I will always answer your memery with honesty. Your punishment would be like the guy who got arrested at the succulent Chinese meal. What do you mean my punishment? Oh, getting in trouble for having the tag. Nut power nut milk lover. Okay, if it was power nut plus milk, which nut would be the power nut? Like, out of all the nuts, which nut would be the power nut? And why is it a walnut? All of my people are kind of blinded, but I am ignoring it because we haven't missed anything. Macadamia nut would be the power nut. Filberts. Walnuts make excellent zombie deterrents. What? Can you expand upon that, Coral? I do not remember what I'm trying to do here. We're trying to go to this desert place. Oh, yes. Plants vs. Zombies. Yes, 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 yes. I actually get this reference because I have played a little bit of Plants vs. Zombies very recently off stream. I also do get the reference to Mr. Peanut coming back from the dead because there was a whole thing, right, on Twitter like 5-10 years ago where they like had a eulogy for Mr. Peanut and it's like, what the fuck are you doing? And then they were like, actually, never mind. The Peanut's too... It's too embedded in our brand. We can't remove Mr. Peanut. Because there was so much hullabaloo about there being a dead Mr. Peanut. I say 5, maybe 10 years ago. It might have been 15 years ago. The tempest subsides. By the gods. Come on, let's go while we can. Indeed, let us press on. Must hurry! Must find yummy yummies! Ooh! Ooh! Aren't walnuts like exceptionally expensive right now because of like a ton of walnut farms being destroyed by hurricanes? Because walnuts can only grow in certain places, and then walnut trees don't produce nuts until they're a lot older. So walnuts are like really expensive because the adult trees were destroyed. And it's gonna take like 15 to 20 years to grow more trees that are mature enough to produce walnuts. I'm kind of talking out of my ass though. Let me see. It might be a different nut. No, I'm looking it up. So they are about twice as expensive, but there was a walnut market crash in 2022. So I don't know if that necessarily confirms any sort of like... Yeah, there was a market crash where people were just not getting paid for their walnuts, like at all. So I'm definitely talking about a different nut. This sort of like, there was some high demand because the trees either got it was like a combination of being destroyed by natural disasters and also a fungal disease or some sort of tree disease killing off all the trees. The walnut crash was because walnuts were so expensive that people like ripped out their old trees, like their kiwis and stuff. And then they planted walnut trees and then they grew to maturity and over the course of 5 years. And once so many people had walnuts, they were hoping to get paid $3 per pound, but because there were so many more walnuts, because so many people planted trees to get on the walnut craze, it crashed because there were too many walnuts. Isn't that buck wild? Isn't economics so neat? I don't know what nut I was what I'm thinking of. I'm wondering if it might be cashews. But cashews aren't a tree, are they? Push door open. Nope, it's shut tight. Pull the lever! Oh, it opened. Isn't that nice? Cashews do grow on trees. Mm. This is such a pretty... So neat. Like... The Walmart market Walnut market did crash because they nutted too hard. 'Tis true. Let me up. Give me the loot. Nom nom nom, Phoenix down. Nom 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 nom, yummy 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 for my tummy. Chat, if you could have... How big do you think phoenixes are? Like, you picture a phoenix in your brain. How big are they? Are they like the size of an owl? Or are they more like a Quetzalcoatl kind of size? Uniquely illegal to sell futures on onions? What is that? About the size of an average lawyer. Can you repeat that question when mine was on nuts? How big do you think phoenixes are? Do you think they're like the size of like an owl? Or do you think they're like the size of a pterodactyl? Or like a quetzalcoatl? Or do you think they're like little finches? Anywhere from a parrot to a horse or larger. The size of a peacock. That's also fair. You were thinking the size of a falconet? I can't read what this word says. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, magician shoes. Acquired. Gobbled. Desired. Meek and Tian and a lot of the people at GDQ decided that if I were an animal, I would be a falconet. You imagine them with maybe a 15-foot wingspan? All right, now I've got a question. Do you guys say phoenixes or do you say phenii? Phenii. Xancher, I bite my thumb at this. Phoenices! Hi, Pokia, welcome on in. Phoenicians? I imagine they're like a large manta ray. Ooh, I definitely envision them kind of bigger than the biggest owl, like as big as like the biggest eagle. And then I also imagine them as big as like a quetzalcoatl, like they're so big they're roosting on the top of the biggest buildings kind of energy. And then I also imagine them like not real animal big, like so big it's giving Avatar energy. Phoenix singular, phoenix plural. Ew, I don't like that one. I think you're wrong about that one. All of these other ones are so valid, but phoenix single, phoenix plural, wrong. I always thought the phoenix was more as a cosmic being. Yeah, I can also see that. Like, out in like so big it's like bigger than a planet kind of energy. It's about the size of a teen gray. Basically, a future contract is having somebody agree to pay you X amount for something you produce in the future. So an onion future would be a farmer making a contract to sell onions at a specific price on a future date. Is there a reason that it's specifically two guys who literally bought all the onions and caused all sort of economic problems? It's now illegal to make such contracts for onions specifically. Phoenix with 2 X's. Okay, so what do we think we need to do with this? You'd say bigger than a chicken. Hi, Adam. Welcome in. Can we eat him? We can't eat. Maybe we need to use fire on it. I mean, there's clearly an egg in there. I'm not sure. Adam, it's so good to see you. Maybe we need to attack it while it's down instead of trying to do specific things like attack the... Couldn't steal anything. I was hoping I could steal the thing from the center, the little gem. There's definitely something we can do here, and I don't know what it is. Maybe I need to save Vivi for... Ow! Leave Vivi alone. Okay, here we go. We're gonna focus. Vivi, why does it take so long for you to do a turn? I like that they kind of gave it faint ab outlines. Yeah, I mean... Critical. I'm wondering if maybe I need to use... like, Blizzard? Because, like, that gem is really highlighted. Clearly, I'm supposed to do something with it. Oh my god! I kept trying to target it! I pressed up and down to try to target it, but I needed to press left and right. So... lesson learned. Make sure you attack the thingy when it comes. When it what? So we'll try attacking this, and then we'll also try if it doesn't break, like eating it. Oh, we can actually target it right now. Can't eat the blob. Yay, we won! Bum, bum, bum. Well, that was difficult. Sand Golem card! Thank you so much for a 7-stream streak, T-Bone. Oh my god, they be hiding stuff behind trees like that. That's so rude. Don't they know I always want the loot? It's so rude of them to hide it behind like little tree leaves. I'm gonna examine the hole because I ain't an idiot and I'm not putting my hand. All right, we're gonna put our hand into the hole. Uh-oh, sand's coming. Oh my god. Don't fall off! Oh my god. Let me go up. But what if there's loot down here? Dang it. I'm gonna drink some water. And this is your gentle med check. Have you had any meds today? Bum 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 bum. Also, Tower only streaming for another like 2 hours because we have a movie night in the Discord later. We're gonna be watching K-pop pop stars, K-pop Demon Hunters. Yeah, the movie's at 6. How long did I say? We're only going to be streaming for like 2 more hours? I'm going to take some time to eat. Thank you. Have you... Sounds like you've had the pleasure of watching it, Lilia. Yeah, I've definitely seen quite a bit of it online. So I think that was a good move by y'all to watch it beforehand so you didn't get spoiled by anything. Alright, let's make sure we're healing up Vivi over here. Man, we really need someone with a heal because our potions are not doing really the trick anymore. Alright, we got a temp. Oh, hi, Moogle. Aw, man. We were just about to save the Moogle! And then we gotta fight this guy again? Hey, we attack! Oh my god! Alright, we're gonna attack the tummy to try and get him to lay down. Oh wow, it only takes 2 hits. It takes so long for the people to take their turns! Ah! It's so hard to time things for stuff like this when it... like... Well, will it be down or will it be up by the time this person eventually attacks? Hopefully it's down. I think I can definitely make battle faster. There's a setting. But it's less about the time for me and like how do I say? I'm not annoyed about the time. I'm annoyed about how you'll make the decision for the turn and it's hard to tell whether the situation in battle will change immensely by the time your character actually takes the turn. Oh yeah, no worries. I'm just letting people in chat know as well in case they missed it. Hi Ashley, welcome on in! And I'm not like particularly annoyed about it. It's just like, especially with this one critter where like, I don't know, I feel like I'm supposed to be doing stuff with the... Oh, let's give you the letter. Supposed to be doing stuff with timing. The timing I don't like as much when it's less clear. Oh, strange people came into town and destroyed the entire place. What the heck is going on? Oh, I don't want to see any more pointy hats. Monev should be careful too. Maybe you should move elsewhere. Things are terrible in Burmecia, Kupo. Are we gonna be okay? Kupo? I don't know. One sec, let me revive Queena. Hi, Delvin! I don't know if you're saying hi to Ashley or me or everybody. But hello! Everybody! Okay, we've saved and we've delivered some stuff. Okay, so that seems like that's the place we want to go, but I'm gonna go over here first because I want this loot. Flame staff. Ashley, it's good to see you. What have you been up to today? I mentioned this earlier, my bachelorette party I was gonna go to got moved because the bride is sicky. But I'm really sad. I was looking forward to hanging out with my friends for a weekend. It was gonna be like just me, the bride, and another bridesmaid. I hope your sleep was restful. I don't want to deal with this guy. I'm gonna run away. I hate him. I hate you, Sandman. You're so annoying. Whatever, I don't mind dropping 58 gil. So I think this is a pathway back here. Yes. Yay! I'm glad sleeping helps you not feel pain for a while. Oh my god, how sneaky! Good thing I've got stellar eyes and I found that place. Oh, we can frick these guys up. Bum, bum, dum, bum, bum. And not the trouble juice. Oh my god, look at him go. Couldn't y'all have like dodged just a little bit? Like, they came so slow. Momichi! Hello. Welcome in. Nobody's made that joke yet. You're so unique. Slash Jen. Trouble, but what item fixes trouble? There we go. Momiji, how are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. What have you been up to? The item that fixes trouble is marching band uniforms. I cannot believe yesterday that I was, a new book you want to start today. Very exciting. What's it called? I'm really enjoying Final Fantasy IX. Sorry, I was just moderating my chat on YouTube really quick. The vegetarian, what's the, can you tell me about it? What's the premise behind it? I was gonna complain about how I can't believe that Tristan was like, why do you think parade would be where a tuba is? And I'm like, where else are gonna be tubas? A parade with a marching band seems like such a straightforward place for a tuba to be. Yeah, every once in a while I get a little like weird like anti-Semitic energy because I just give Jewish vibes. And so we had some, like, it wasn't even particularly bad. It's just oh no, it's pulling me in! Mash the X button. I'm going. I'm going. I mean, they're not wrong. I do have some ethnic Jewish history. No one in my family has ever practiced Judaism, though. Like, in the last many years. Going to the site through my link is enough. But if there's any like notes, if it's like any notes you got, you might. I really want the fractal headphones too. You can just jot down my name if you remember. The vegetarian tells the story of Young Kei, a graphic designer who one day suddenly decides to stop eating meat after a series of dreams involving images of animal slaughter. This abstention leads her to become distanced from her family from a good year because I haven't started it yet. Oh, interesting. Hi, Oscar. Welcome on in. I hope your day has been so well so far. We're just exploring this area and getting all the loot that we can. Pull the lever! Ooh, fun. I do need to pee so bad, and I've kind of needed to pee for like 20 minutes. But I ran the ads. Star! Thank you for the Omega Nalv and for the lurkies. I remember when I was younger, the sousaphones were only for outrageously rich. You'd have to drop a quarter in a booth or make a collect to and hope they accepted the charges. I don't get the joke. Everybody's laughing, but I don't get it. No. No, your work's making you change your chair? What in the... This is an attack. Oh, sousaphone. Arf, 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 arf. I get it now. Everybody, can we have some little boo pews at Seth's work? Because Seth's work. I like my chair because I can sit crisscross. I also was talking about how I always sit up with my legs up, and very rarely do I have both of my, like, either of my legs on the ground, like my feet. One's always like uppies. Hey, Startlog, welcome on in. And Pi thought I was weird for that. I'm like, dude, I think this is pretty normal. I was eating crisscross applesauce, but my knees are crying lately. Yeah, my knees have started to hurt a little bit. Yeah, there's this chair that gets advertised to me that's like got a place to set your legs up that I'm intrigued to buy. There's like a little section you can pull up. Every once in a while, this little bit of hair, like, it's captured by the wind and waves at you guys, and it's so funny, it's so distracting, because I can, like, see the movement out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, what is going on? And it's my little hair going, hello! You feel like partially you do it because Benny bites your lip. I don't believe it for a second. This is your honor? This is lies and bullying. What's an actual thing you can say in court? Your honor, this is false witness. Startlog, get back into the crowd. You're not one of the moopers. I can only bully one of you. I can't bully everybody. I don't know where to go. I've opened this thingy, so maybe I need to go this one. Not the lure. Objection, disrespecting the honorable barrister Startlog. No. I don't need to sit this way at work, but now I just automatically do it. I think I think that Seth is constantly being bitten by the work cat. You wish there was a work cat. Honestly, if I ever go into a store and there's like a store cat, it immediately makes me want the store cat, like to go to the store more often. So hot tips if anybody likes store cats. If anybody has a store and is thinking about getting a store cat, best cat. Store cat might visit Uppies. I am not seeing what you're talking about, T-Bone. The little red thing does have a face. Ew! I didn't see it when you mentioned it earlier. But also, the little face on the big guy is kind of cute, isn't it? It's not as cute on the small guy, but it's pretty cute on the big guy. Oh, hi! Alright, I got an elixir, but now where do I go? Maybe I need to fall. Dum bum bum bum. Boombox Decepticon that had a smaller robot as a cassette tape. It's time to hit them sand scorpions. Attack while the tail is up! Bum 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 bum. Boom 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 boom. I can't eat until it's weaker. Oh, not the poison counter. Oh, not the poison counter. I stole some more. Oh, the little dodge that Vivi does. Little dodge. Too cute. Too precious. Too adorable. Bum bum. I just hop out. I was really hoping it would take me somewhere. Maybe I need to follow. Ugh. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Slapped. Slapped. Hit. Slapped. I need to check my equipment and make sure that there's no skills that I can learn. But I'm also... Hi, Rain! Welcome on in! How are you doing, Ray? It's been so good to it's so good to see you. A new pathway! Let's go! Okay, I was just about to ask you guys for some hints on where to go. But I didn't even need your hints. Doing all right, how are you? I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. This game has been splendid. We're doing an extra stream partially because I enjoy it so much. Bum, 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 bum. I need to finish this water bottle. I like Queen Up because that back and forth waddle she does in fights looks like she's roller skating, really going on the bank track. I like Queen too. We were actually talking about Queen the other day. Queen is canonically genderless. So I don't know if that's any pronouns or they them pronouns. Because Queen is not human. Hi, Nick. Welcome on in. Oh, you had your PS2 Slim. Once in a generation talent. I believe. Has anybody here done roller derby? We made it to the Clayra settlement! That's a great place to take a quick break and finally pee because I really need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Thank you for waiting for me. I've pissed. And now I've finally finished this gosh dang mooper. Yeah. You're supposed to drink so much water in a day, but my body doesn't like it when I drink a lot of water. I just feel so waterlogged. Don't mind me, I just marked off my finish 1 bottle of water thingy. Hi Gargison, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. I just started using it. Lilio, you should add me as a friend. We have a section in the Discord for people to share their moopers. Alrighty, back to the video game we get. Hi Ziz, welcome in. Morning. Forest Oracle Kadea. Might you be Lady Freya? Indeed, I am. We have awaited your coming, my lady. How did you come to know my identity? The King of Bermucia has requested that we guide you to him. Long live the King. Take me to him immediately. At once, my lady. How am I? I'm doing well, thank you. I have eaten lunch. I have had my power nut milk. I have walked a mile. I have played some Musume. And after stream, we're going to watch a movie in the Discord. So it's a good day. Raise your hand if you're going to join us for Discord movie night. We're going to be watching K-pop Demon Hunters. It's a kind of animated film. Musume is fun. It's a lot of decisions to make, so it can kind of be a little exhausting. But I also don't feel like you need to spend any money on it. At least at the level I'm playing it. Zidane, I shall go to see the king. Why not take this chance to rest? Yeah, good idea. This way, my lady. Tip, 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 walking very French-like. Yes, please, guide me in this town. I go find yummy yummies by myself. You're gonna be there on your phone? This is our source of water. I shall elaborate later on how we have water up so high here. Now, for our next stop. Yeah, so many buttons on the go. We get phone Seth. And this is the liveliest part of our town. But there's no market today, so the usual crowd is gone. Let's move on. Quina is all about trying to get new regional foods wherever they go, and I respect it. I love Quina. Quina reminds me of one of the characters that I have in When Grass Grows Thorns. And then that just makes me miss When Grass Grows Thorns, and I'm like, I should work on that book again. This windmill brings the blessings of water to our humble town. It uses power of the sandstorm to pump water up from the ground. I learned something today, chat. I learned about I learned about bamboo water movers. Do you want to learn about bamboo water movers with me? I feel like I gotta find the TikTok I watched. Because I can't find like a YouTube video on it. And I think it's because I can't remember the name of it. Okay. Alright. Alright, it's a 2-minute video. Are you ready to learn? It is a lot of minutes, but just be ready to learn, chat. Are you ready?
Down. But if the water source is located at the bottom of the terraces, you can only carry the wooden bucket back and forth to the steep field stalk, so that even if the shoulders are red and swollen and the clothes are sweaty, there are very few fields that are watered. What can be done to make the water flow up on its own? You can set up a long wooden trough at the edge of the bay.
Yeah, you could set up a long wooden trough.
With a rope to drag it hard.
Yeah, you could do
that.
that.
Which does save the need for climbing and suffering. But you can only carry one bucket of water at a time. So you think of stringing multiple wooden buckets like beads, so that every time you pull the rope, it will bring several times the water flow, which greatly improves the efficiency. But the wooden bucket full of water is so heavy that it doesn't take long for your arm to be numb. So you think of installing a wheel for drilling well water, which makes it much easier to use the lever particles to stretch.
Yeah, you think of doing that.
After pulling it up, you have to laboriously carry the rope back, and the whole water lifting process is still not smooth enough. Unexpectedly, you can also install a runner in the water source and connect the two ends of the rope to form a closed loop. But the wooden bucket is too bulky and will get stuck every time it is lifted. So the clever you had an idea and replaced all the wooden barrels with light bamboo tubes. With it, even the long wooden trough of Tanri Aishi could be thrown away. Now you just need to stand on the top, shake the wheel, and the hemp rope will start to spin like a dragon. The bamboo tube below enters the water, fills with a clear spring,
Isn't this so
and
cool?
is pulled up steadily by the rope. When it reaches the top, the barrel body is naturally clear, and with the clattering sound, the water flow will accurately fall into the highest terraced field. In this way, it can be irrigated from high to low. So, congratulations. You have successfully invented a high traditional bamboo tube, which climbs up the water with the rope.
This is not the video that I watched. It's the same video, but the one that I watched was better translated. Yeah, I invented it. But I learned about this today, and now you've also learned about this. Isn't that so cool?
And earth, and it flows endlessly. He let the spring of the deep valley knock on the door of the Han Garden, turning the steep cliff into a street. This is the wisdom portrayal of the Chinese ancestors who follow the water and borrow the power of water. If you cut a gap in the water source at a
wisdom of the Chinese. Power of water. This is IRL! I don't know what it's actually called, though. It's an irrigation thing? I don't know. I said a lot of profound things at the end. I agree. But you're welcome. You've learned some things. Yeah, you're supposed to spin the wheel at the top, Frogsy. But it saves you the issue of carrying the water uppies. Yeah, we were learning about bamboo terrace irrigation farming and borrowing the power of water. It's like, yeah, it moves like a dragon. Yeah, the buckets don't get stuck. And your arms don't get numb, and you don't have to weather the sweating and the suffering. Hembro moves like a dragon. You just have to wiggle the wheel. No. So good. So good. The observation is where the citizenry comes to relax. Here we observe our protector, the sandstorm, and here we pray to it. Hi, Calandra. It's going really well today. We have found our way into the city. The Sand City. Using Goku was so wrong because he could just do it just fine. I agree with that, Gorgeson. I was like, why would you choose Goku? Out of all the things you could choose, why Super Strongmans? Can I have some Little Boo Gokus in the chat? I wouldn't have had any trouble carrying those buckets of water uppies. Except for I would chat. I'm so weak these days. I used to be such a strong young lass and kid, but now I like struggle to carry like 20-pound bags of sand. The high priest who brings peace to our souls resides in the cathedral. I'm talking real close. Oh. Hi, Mirza. Welcome back. The King of Burmecia and Lady Freya are meeting inside this building. If I used bamboo tubes filled with sand, it would probably work pretty well, except for the fact that it would struggle to go through the sand. Yeah, it is Dragon Ball Z stuff, because in the video, The video we learned from had a Dragon Ball Z character. It also houses the Hop, whose magic stone powers the sandstorm. Don't tell us this! This is a great way for someone evil and bad to... steal your harp? Let us make our way back. I'm from the United States. Mirza on YouTube. But what if you make the rope wiggle like a sandworm instead? I was like, I don't remember those characters in this game. And that concludes the tour. Thanks a lot. Welcome back from your meeting, by the way, Meek. Are you working late because you had to be delayed because of the floods? Oh my god, I found 970 gil! Or are you coming home at 5? Wait a second, you're telling me you didn't learn you missed the video? You didn't learn with us, Seth? What are Nendoroids? Guess we have to watch it again. This town got no yummy yummies anywhere. You can make famous Alexandrian dish, Queensville? You know how famous Southgate bun cake? I hope you find the perfect fit. Strong. Shining Wood, thank you. I'm glad you like my Queen of Voice acting. Hi, Keel. Thank you for the lurkies. Pointy-headed devil. Don't come any closer. You demon, leave my family alone. Baby, no. Ooh, thunder gloves. There's a lot to explore here, huh? Oh my gosh, Raj, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for saying hello. Hey, were you mean to Vivi? Howdy, how you doing? Oh, there's a lot of upgrades here, huh? I'll buy this. We're buying kind of one of the every single thing that we don't have. There we go. So Nendoroids are like pop bobbleheads? Echo screen, nice. They're chibi figures. Oh. That are pop culture. Oh. I see, I see. Ooh. From Ruby to the Zidane. I decided to start a small theater, but I ain't had any luck finding any actors. Do you know any good actors who are looking for work? Man, how I wish y'all were here. Come to think of it, you Tantalus guys look like a bunch of outlaws. Just kidding. I played lots of different games, Mirza. But right now we're playing Final Fantasy 9. That's a good point. Kind of wild that they still... How's the playthrough going? Your Final Fantasy days ended after 7? I genuinely think that 9 is kind of peak. It's so precious. Oh, look at me. I'm finding all the little secrets. So proud of myself. We've got a whole bunch of exploring to do. I'm not in a very big exploring mood, though. I haven't hurt anyone. They're so mean to Vivi. You bastard! You killed my father! Bastard! 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 Well, a bit touchy, aren't we? He's one of the demons that sacked Burmecia. I haven't hurt anyone. Everywhere we go, people are mean to Vivi because people who look like him are being forced into being evil soldiers. Only a tiny fraction of us made it here to Clara. Damn it! I hope everyone who stayed in Burmecia is okay. Oh, hi, Simber. It was like the last game on PlayStation 1, I think. From Square Enix, maybe? I don't know. The very end. Just Square still. Oh. Square Soft. The sandstorm that protects our town is powered by magic. To keep a sacred dance to the melody of a harp adorned with a magic stone. They're losing me. I don't care about this town. Ooh, I found a phoenix pinion. Kat, do you wanna spend the final hour-ish of stream training a horse? One piece? But then you couldn't find any because Nendoroid sucks. That's what I thought. I'm about 30 hours into the game, but I think as far as main story bits, I think we're probably towards the end of the first arc. We're in the second disc. I'm a couple hours into disc 2. I have not been paying attention, so I'm gonna run and try and save again. Hi, Batuta. Welcome on in. We'll be playing some more Final Fantasy IX on Monday. Oh, we found a mushroom! I've never seen this kind of mushroom before! I hope it's edible! I hope so too! Can't wait until I find you absolutely knocked out on the floor, Queena. Alright, let's go in here. Hello there! Thank you so much. Aw, Vivi, are you okay? I've never done anything bad. Y'all evil people are gonna make Vivi turn into an evil person because whether Vivi's evil or not, y'all are treating Vivi evil. And I'm gonna be so sad if Vivi has this whole character arc where Vivi starts joining the bad people because Vivi's like, I'm gonna be treated like an enemy anyway. I agree, Vivi deserves love. Alrighty, chat. We'll continue Final Fantasy IX on Monday. I just wanted to play a couple of more hours. We'll be playing more on Monday. But what we are going to be doing is playing some more horse game. Some horse game. What do you mean? Oh no! Apparently they did. Oh hey, it loaded the second disc just fine there. Weird that it didn't load other days. It's not capturing it, unfortunately.
辛いものは苦手なのですが、今食べると風水的にいいらしく。 玉砕してきます。おお、これは名鑑レベルアップのそうですよ。
Alrighty, chat.
白衣に火袴千早などひらひらした服は慣れています。毎回裾を踏んづけるのですが。
Everybody say goodbye to YouTube because we're gonna end. We're not playing Final Fantasy 9 anymore. We're gonna play Musuma. We've got some people that are mad on YouTube because they can't catch the vibes. Bye!
開運コロコロ鉛筆という心強い味方がいますからね。
Yeah, because I responded to them a ton of times. And then they like didn't hear my response and then they kept asking the same questions and then I told them stop asking that question and then they were like, can you even see chat? And I was like, I'm not even gonna bother with you because